Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Forces of Destiny Rey. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually own the packaging for this figure, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right into the review. Now, this figure stands at about 11¼ inches tall to the top of this bun here. So she's right in scale with all of your other 12-inch and 1/6 scale action figures, and she does come with a couple accessories. The first one here that we'll talk about is her backpack. Now, lots of cool detail and paintwork on this thing, and it does have one feature, and that is that you can open it up, and there is a little bit of storage space in there. Not sure what you would put in there, but you do have the option if you wanted to put something in there. And then she also comes with her staff, and they've done a very, very nice job on this thing. As you can see, this strap here is made of like a soft rubber, and it is like slightly articulated, so it can be slipped on over the figure's shoulder. And the paintwork and detail on this figure, or on this accessory, is really, really well done. The only thing that I don't like is these little like handle things. Obviously that's like, they do that on a lot of like Barbie toys, but this figure's hands could just grip the staff if it wanted to. So there's no reason to have those on there, especially since they kind of mess up the really nice sculpt work that Hasbro did on this piece. Now, as far as articulation on this figure goes, it's pretty decent. There are a couple drawbacks, but we'll go ahead and talk about them later. So in the head, she's got a ball peg with a decent range of motion. She's got ball hinge shoulders that do swivel 360, hinged elbows with a swivel, and then hinged wrists with a swivel. And then at the waist, there is technically a cut joint, but unfortunately it is spring-loaded because all of these Forces of Destiny figures have to have a poorly executed action feature. As you can see here, if you squeeze her thigh together, it just slightly moves her upper torso. So frankly, if that's all of the action motion you're going to get out of that, there's really no point in doing it. They may as well just put T-joint hips on this thing. And that brings me to my next point, and that is that this figure has swivel hips. You know, they're not the worst thing in the world, but if they got rid of the action feature, they could have put a little bit more articulation into this thing, and I think it would have turned out much nicer. At the knees, she does have a ball hinge with a swivel, and then there's no articulation at the ankles. So, you know, overall, this figure does have like a Barbie doll aesthetic, you know, with the synthetic hair and the more cartoony doll-like face. But overall, you know, this thing is 100% worth picking up if you don't want to spend Hot Toys money on a 12-inch action figure. Basically, you know, these figures can be found for less than $5, and honestly, at that price, they're pretty much giving it away. I mean, that's cheaper than Hasbro's 12-inch line of cheap garbage, and it's, you know, actually well done. This thing's got plenty of cloth work, nice accessories, and, you know, well done articulation. So I definitely recommend picking it up if you're looking to fill in some holes in your 12-inch collection. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.